Today we got a legendary Chicago interview for you. Rell Vert is in the building.
Gang.
Rell Vert. I don't even say Rell Vert.
Just say
I'm
Vert.
watching too much Sesame Street.
Say Vert.
How you
just
get your
say
stage
Vert.
name, man? Because you got Vert 7900,
And
Rell Vert.
my homie who passed away and shit. So, you know,
So what's the official stage name?
you can just say Vert.
Vert.
Vert, yeah.
But on YouTube, everything Rell Vert, though,
Yeah,
right?
it's man. Either one. It don't matter.
Do you ever ride a Vert ramp?
Hell no.
You ever think about it?
that?
Like a skateboarder or a BMX rider?
I
That
can't
big
fucking
ass.
skateboard.
in the
It
X
saved my
Games?
life. I tried to skate when I was younger. That shit wasn't working. I couldn't do that shit.
You could have some bars where you say some shit about like, it's Vert and I'm not Tony Hawk or something like that.
Hey, bro.
Where does
I mean, it
7900
makes
come
sense.
from?
Where I grew up
Yeah.
and shit, man.
All right. So that's what
That's where I grew up, where I come from and shit.
What was it like growing up out there?
Regular kid. I ain't gonna lie, I was playing basketball, doing regular shit. I wasn't, regular kid. Same Chicago life. You probably heard the story 100 times. Motherfucker, shootings come by, just a kid, you gotta just, I don't know, trying to survive.
But were you like Jeff, where you didn't get into the streets fully until like a little bit later because you were playing ball?
I was never in the streets.
Ah,
Yeah, I was never in the streets.
outside.
Outside.
You weren't outside
Everybody's
either?
outside. I was outside when I was like 6 shit. Whenever I learned to start walking, mama said I can go outside. I was outside. Shit. Yeah.
So like what age you feel like you jumped off the porch? Like hanging out outside, no parents, or just
I was
outside by
like
yourself?
6 years old, like just outside.
Yeah.
6 years old. Like, probably just outside being a kid. Coming home. I had a curfew though. 8 o'clock shit. My mom was strict. I just, I had a strict mama and shit.
How was your household growing up?
It was decent. I ain't gonna lie. It was alright. Yeah, my mama, my dad and shit. It was decent. It wasn't that bad. It was good. Regular shit.
You got any siblings?
Hell yeah, I got 8. There's 8 of us in total. I got more siblings, but on my mama's side, shit, it's like 8 of us. Shit. Yeah.
How close are you like to your siblings?
I'm close to my people. Shit, I'm close. Hell yeah.
What's the age range?
I'm the
Where you at?
youngest.
Oh,
I'm
you
the
the
youngest
youngest?
boy. Youngest boy. I'm the youngest boy. So.
Word.
Yeah, I'm the youngest boy. I'm 23. Yeah, I'm the youngest boy. Gang shit.
Definitely. What? Okay, but were you the kind of kid who was getting in trouble at a young age, or were you out of all that?
Man, I was a class clown, man. I used to be getting in trouble in school. They calling home and shit, irritating us. Regular shit. Got turned up doing regular shit. She used to be fun.
Where you went to school at?
Hirsch. I went to a couple of high schools. Hirsch, that bitch is my neighborhood. Then I went to Harlan. I went to I turned to school. I got kicked out. Goofy shit. Get in trouble too many times.
Getting in trouble for what kind of shit? Just f***ing around?
In school, fighting shit. Regular shit. Goofy shit, Fighting shit in school.
Give me an example of like what a fight might have been about at that time.
Beating your ass. 20 niggas, we all homies. This is where we from. Anybody play with us, you don't get into it one motherfucker, you gonna beat your ass. Just like that. We beating your ass.
You felt like you were like in charge of the school. You were like the principal.
I ain't in charge of nothing. Hell no. No. What's up?
But you were like, you and your friends were like the deepest group at the school, so you could kind of call a lot of shots.
I just knew everybody at the basketball team. I was on the basketball team, so I was a cool kid. And I was dressing nice, so everybody wanted to hang with me. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you have money to be dressing nice?
My mama.
She was keeping you going.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. What was dressing nice at the time? What was the wardrobe?
Michael Jordan's and shit. Mike's. Fresh shit. True Religion, shit like that. Roberts. No, shit like that. Right, shit. Michael Jordan's really. I stayed with a pair of new mics. Stayed with a pair of new mics.
I don't know if I ever heard anyone call them Michael Jordans.
Mics. Retro. What you call them? Retro?
Jordans.
Jordans. Mics.
Honestly, that's
the
way
rack.
cooler.
That's the rack talk. Mics.
Really?
Hell yeah, bro.
You know in England they call them Nikes?
What the f?
They don't say Nike, they say
Bro,
Nikes.
Nikes is what I got on. Is what he got on.
I'm just saying in London they would call it Nikes.
Yeah.
It's kind of mind-blowing, right?
You funny.
I'm just hitting you with some random factoids. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. So, did you know all the other figures in the lore that surrounds you, like someone like Q50 or Lil Jeff? How'd you meet them? What was the relationship with them early on?
Growing up with them shit. I grew up with them shit. Playing basketball, tweaking. We know each other shit, same neighborhood. for front of saying. Like we lived in the same neighborhood, shit. So it's my friend, it's my brother. So whatever. You know?
But you were close from early on, or did the friendship really develop later?
Nah, we been in cahoots talking, but Lil Jeff, he was just, you know, like he told you, blood, and you know. Yeah, we cahoots early when he started really getting outside, getting outside, you know.
Who was the first one talking about rapping?
Me.
You were the one who had the motivation?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Who were you looking at for inspiration?
Shit, everybody from the rack, for real, that went up. Everybody that went up from the rack.
What made you feel like you and your friends were capable of doing something similar?
Cause we roll, and we likable people. And like, yeah, we likable people, we roll. We already had the clout, like clout one though, no, not even saying like that's what we chasing, but it's like people already knew we like people us, all the girls, everybody. So it's like when you put to it, now if you doing something and they fuck with you, people gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? So if they supporting you, like it's easy for me to, hey, look, go ahead, share that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we always had a big support system. So that's what I really was looking at, like, and we likable people. If you got too much time to just sit and think, me and Blood used to just sit and think all day.
Had anybody else really popped off from your area? Or did it feel like, no, it's like other parts of Chicago that people were
As far
coming
like,
up out of?
Shit, Herb, he down the street. They down
Okay.
the street. That's Blood in them, so shit. Herb down the street, like, that's like I could relate to and say, like, damn, I watched, like, Get Rich, like, you know what I'm saying? That's my homie, like, that's Big Bro, you know what I'm saying?
So you knew him as well. He popped
I
off.
ain't
But
know, I ain't know him. I just had met him, feel me? But, like, it's like everybody around me know everybody, you know, like they know each other, feel me? I just never met her. See what I'm saying? Like I met him early. Like now that's my brother, you feel me?
So seeing people like her made you realize like, hey, shit, I could do this shit myself too.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this shit though. Like them been my favorite rappers and shit though. Like Herb, like Dirk, Chief Keef, all them regular rappers, everybody like them been rappers I listen to, you know what I'm saying? So like that's like big for me. You know?
were you and Jeff on the same basketball team, or was there too much of an age difference?
Nah, we weren't on the same basketball team. No, we weren't on the same basketball team. He went to a different high school than me.
Oh, okay. You were a couple of years older than him anyway, right?
I'm like 2, yeah.
What was Q50 doing in all this?
He was hooping with me too. Me and 50, we was hooping together. Me and 50 was together. We like AAU and shit though. Like, you know, we was hooping and shit. Our neighborhood park and shit. Everybody did, Jeff, all us. We all hooped at the, like, you know, not school, but like, everybody hooped at Grand Cross Park called Grand Cross. All us did. Like, we hooped in the tournament. Everybody did. If you from the neighborhood, you hooped at Grand Cross. Like, you grew up over there, that's where everybody hooped at. It was busting. You feel me?
Interesting. Was basketball keeping you guys out of the streets for a while?
Yeah. I don't work in the industry, but, like, it'll keep us out, like, doing, like, bad little regular kid shit, like, probably jumping on the or stealing some goofy shit, that, you know? So basketball took us away from that type of shit, like, all that, because that's what kids gonna be kids, you feel me? Like, that shit do, then motherfuckers want a couple dollars in their pocket, you know? Oh, regular shit. So we ain't gotta go do no, or sell no weed, none of that. We hooping, you feel me? Yeah, hooping, so. Yeah, hell yeah, that shit kept me out of a lot of trouble, for sure. Then it's like, the coach, how we with the coach, like, that's a real nigga, too.